This channel is superior, other channels inferior. Like and subscribe. Hey, what's up everyone? This is Marvelous Cisco with a Transformers review of the Siege War for Cybertron Soundblaster. So out of the packaging, Soundblaster comes with instructions and 2 weapon accessories. Alright, let's take a closer look at Soundblaster. So with this Transformer, he does come with light piping, which I'm liking a lot. And this is a different version of Soundwave. Soundblaster is supposed to be like the reincarnation of Soundwave from, I believe it's from the Headmaster series or Season 3 of Transformers. I think. Either way, Soundwave gets destroyed and then they rebuild him and he becomes Soundblaster. So this version of Soundwave has a bigger chest piece, which now you can put 2 cassettes instead of just 1, which I'll show later on in the video. So here's a front profile of the figure, side, the back, and then the side again. So for articulation, he can move his head 360 degrees. He can move his arms that high. Whoops. Let me tap that back in. There we go. He has an elbow joint. Now let's see. He does have a bicep swivel. Does he have a... Okay, the only thing he has as far as wrist articulation is an in and out swivel, but that's for transformation. And then, does he have a waist swivel? Yes, he does. He has a waist swivel, thigh swivel, a knee bend. Now let's check. Does he have... Alright, so limited movement on the foot. He does have a little bit of an ankle rocker. He can do the splits that far out. He can move his leg that far up. That far back. Let's go ahead and put on some of his weapons, so you can get an idea what he looks like with them. So this does fold out, but I'm just going to keep it like that. I like it better this way. So that's what he looks like with his weapons. Alright, let me go ahead and get some of his cassettes out. Whew. Well, that took forever. You have no idea how hard it was to get these 2 out of my storage. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these 2 in here. See how that looks like. Maybe like this. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. They both fit. Let's see what happens when I press this. Oh, well, it doesn't pop out right away, but I'm gonna have to mess with it later. And he's kind of stuck in there. See if I can get him out. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We'll just set those aside. Alright, let's do a time lapse of his transformation into vehicle mode. So here is Soundblaster. So I used to have the Soundwave version of this, and I feel like that one tapped in a whole lot better than this new version, Soundblaster. It just feels warped whenever I was finally done transforming it. Alright, let me go ahead and put some of his weapons on. Let's see, I think this one goes right here. I should know this, but you know, I sold off Soundwave a couple months ago. So, oh, that's tight. That's a lot tighter than Soundwave. Yeah, those pegs are a lot tighter. Whoop. I don't remember that happening with Soundwave. Okay, and then this one goes right here. I think. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I think that's how it goes. Okay, yeah. So there you are. Soundblaster in his vehicle mode. Alright, for size comparison, here he is with a deluxe Siege War for Cybertron Mirage. Now with the Marvel Legends Incredible Hulk and the Walgreens exclusive Emma Frost. Here's Soundblaster with the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Lost Galaxy Magna Defender and the In Space Psycho Blue Ranger. Here's the NECA Kenner inspired Terminator and the Laser Shot Predator. Now with the SH Figuarts Ryu and the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn. And lastly, Playmates Exo Squad JT Marsh. Overall, I like Soundblaster. It's a really cool redeco of Soundwave, but I feel like the Soundwave version tapped in a whole lot better and was a little less warped than this version. But don't get me wrong, I really like him, and I'm really glad to have him in my collection, because this is the version that I really wanted. Let me know in the comments below, which version are you going to go with? Are you going to stick with the Soundwave, or are you going to go with the redeco Soundblaster? This is Marvelous Cisco signing off. As always, stay marvelous.